Have you heard about AI? Everybody is talking about it. Well, let me break it down for you. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not new. In fact, in the 18th century, it was already mentioned in the Gulliver's Travel book, where they were referring to the engine. In the 1950s, scientists tried to get a computer to think like humans. Of course, back then, computers could barely play chess. Simply because the power was not there. Since then, we've seen the advent of the computing processing unit, CPUs, graphical processing unit, GPUs, or neural processing units, NPUs. And those technologies gave the opportunity to AI to become mainstream. At its core, AI learns from data. So the more data you feed it, and the better the performances can be. It's a bit like a student who starts, they don't know much about the subject they are studying, and then you're going to teach them for a year or two, and then they will get better at what they are doing. AI works exactly the same. In fact, AI is like a mesh on which you will drop data, and then this mesh is going to create a matrix which is readable by computer. When you have a question, you would drop your question, which will be going through the mesh again, and the question would be checked against the existing matrix. Then from this matrix, the AI would give you an answer, which is a probability. So most of the time it's correct, but you should not let it take decisions on your behalf. You should still use it as a tool. AI is powerful because it helps us to process a huge amount of data in a very, very short space of time. That was not possible before. So today the applications are numerous. You can, for instance, feed AI with a lot of medical data. And with this data, the AI can discover disease way before we could, potentially saving lives. So here's the thing. AI is a tool, full stop. It should be used as a tool by human. So human remain in control, and AI helps human to do much more things than what they were doing before. AI only knows what it's been trained on. Therefore, it can be biased on what it's been trained. It can make mistakes, and therefore it should always support human decision and not the other way around. So what is AI? AI is one of the most powerful tools ever invented by man. But like any tool, it's always as good as the use we make of it. At Continuum Identity, we believe that AI should empower humans and not replace them. So for more information, you can visit our website on continuum-identity.com or send us an email at info@continuum-identity.com.